Jeez. Hello? Hello? Okay, that works, at least. Lobbies. Oh yeah, let me change the live to accommodate for Touge, Shakai, colors of view. Colors of view. Okay, what if I turn it on again? The backlogs. What do we have? PvP battle, free roam, Suchisaka. We gotta start. Then you probably won't notice the fan blowing on the right and my back. Okay, and I gave us this. Something. Okay, how does this work? Is that it? Oh, actually. This one. I got no mic though. Oh! That's... no, it's the racing game, remember? Is it empty? Must be empty. That's why. Oh no, exactly. Oh, nice. We're also gonna have a talk with Ranger Apprentice. Also, just to make it more easier to talk. Where the hell do I plug this in? What? Type-C charging, but how do I charge this? I wants to get a... Oh! That will be sweet, man. Oh, right there. I didn't even notice. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's charge it up. Let's charge it up. My boss learning how to drive right now, so of course, yeah, hell yeah, of course it would, man. I mean, even just the steering wheel can really help.
What?
Yo,
Hi.
how's it going?
Good.
Excellent. Let me put you a little bit louder.
Yeah, I have a big old microphone that I've had in a box for a while.
Okay, it's all cool.
I kind of forgot where it was though.
Let me ask if Grey Monkey, you want to join the Discord? We can just talk if you feel like it. Instead of you typing, you just join the conversation. Where is it? Should I create a room or join one?
Yeah, could you create one?
Yeah, free roam.
Thanks. Yeah.
It's player. Which map?
You want to do Hapa? That very
Uphold.
tight one?
Yeah. Any preference for day, rain?
Let's make it night, but please don't put, like, fog or...
Okay, night and clear. Free run, reverse.
Prefer not to suffer.
Understood. Okay, let me do it like this. Discord. It's created, by the way.
Okay.
How do I server? Give me the link. I am ready. So you've been practicing pretty hard, I hear.
Not really. Let me see, I only have 166 hours in it.
That's still quite a bit.
I guess so, yeah.
Well, compared to me, since I stopped playing for a while.
Yeah. Also, I did upgrades to it, or to the like delivery.
Okay. The game modes.
You want to turn on your lights real quick so you can see?
Oh, lucky fool. Nice. Whoa.
Oh my god! Of course, my controller immediately dies. It just turns off sometimes because it feels like it.
Is the connection thing?
It just turns off, and then I can't let it it'll immediately try to reconnect, because if it does, my frames immediately drop down to 4 a second.
Oh. How's that?
Yeah, I really don't know why it does it. Sometimes it does it. This is the worst it's been, where I keep trying to turn it back on and it doesn't want to.
What kind of control are you using? So I didn't catch that.
Xbox.
Xbox. Okay. I mean, is it wireless? Has to be wireless, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it shouldn't be a problem. Usually.
Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
I remember last time as well. It kept on going out.
Yeah. Replace the batteries real quick. It might be that.
Oh. So you're pressing on this stage, you say, right?
I mean, not really.
Oh.
I haven't been practicing on this stage exclusively. I also haven't played that much since, my whole computer blue screening and dying.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
Why
all
is it still 4 frames? Yeah, it's really weird. I'm gonna assume because this runs off Unity, because it happens in the other game, and the precursor.
Oh.
Whenever I try, my controller can sometimes do it so where it doesn't work. I am gonna quit and rejoin.
Okay. I'm gonna drive a little bit around, see get some muscle memory back.
Yeah, it was hard for me when I came back after my whole computer thing happening.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was a straight week and a half. And then I was on vacation for like a week or two before that, and then I had to go help my great aunt for a week.
Okay. You had a nice little rest?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Ah, good to hear, man. Good to hear.
An unwanted rest, but yeah.
Hey, man. Wanted or unwanted, sometimes you need a break.
Yeah.
Whoa. So they updated the game, you said, right? What did they add any quality of life changes, or
They
just
added a new car.
Okay. That's
Why
it.
is it doing this? Let's see if I can reset my whole computer real quick.
Sure.
It'll take like that. Actually, before it took like 5 hours. Now it does 5 minutes.
Nice. I'll see you in a bit then.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, let's actually try to return to. Whoops. Well, let's try to add another car. No. Or maybe Shuri. Is this the one? It's got to be this one, okay. Well, let's try it out. Again, anyone that wants to join in a Discord conversation, you're all welcome. It just makes it easier to talk. Car settings. Wait a minute. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, just use the frickin' mouse, okay. Whoops. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna change that as well. Audio. Or actually controller. Hazard light, skip music. Let's do. Reset car is also select. Left stick presses horn. Of course, yeah. Do I have anything that could... R1, RB. What is RB? Clutch. Okay, let's just do... okay, well, middle mouse button. I have the shift keys on the bumpers. Shift keys? What do you mean shift keys? I have it on X and square. Yeah, no, not this. Nope. I'll show you what I have. Doesn't matter. Nope, still like discard the best. I have LB as my left brake, or right brake is clutch. Clutch, right button, which I never use. Handbrake is left button, and my up and down is ANX on Xbox. For me, it's just the easiest.
It should be working now.
Okay, welcome back.
Ah, yes, perfect. I forgot it does that. There we go.
Whoa, what the? Whoopsie daisy. Oh, that's smart, actually, using the walls. I hope you don't mind just joining the Discord. It makes it easier to communicate.
Yeah.
Still the Mitsurin, eh? Whoa, what? Wait, did you teleport?
I think I lagged so bad that I teleported for you.
Ah, okay, because I think you bounce into the wall and then you...
Earlier I was on Miyogi with some other people, and it lagged so bad that I went flying.
Yo, did you see it yourself?
Huh?
Did you see yourself flying, or did they tell you?
Well, yes. What happened was the lag was so bad, two people ended up in the same place at the same time.
Jeez.
And so they acted like a plow and sent me flying in the air.
Oh, okay. So they added the car, the Shoren or whatever it was. That's it. They just added one car.
Yeah, I need to adjust my audio because my game's very loud right now.
Yeah, I also tone it down a little bit. I don't see.
Because like I could barely hear you.
Yeah, I had the same. That I just turned down the game music by large amounts.
Well, it's not. Well, it's somewhat music because I have that all the way up. But like.
Also,
Okay.
the car engine, right?
Yeah. See, my controller just disconnected again. Let's see. Yeah, it just does it sometimes. I hope it doesn't kill it this time. Okay, I think. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. We got one run in, and my controller's like, no.
I mean,
Oh. Oh, it's working now. See? It
Uh-huh.
works sometimes, doesn't others.
that is so weird. So you use the right and or L1, R1 for up and down.
Yeah, I use the right bumper to shift up, left bumper to shift down. It's because it's like their game, and I started messing myself up really bad with it.
Okay. I also used to do those back buttons, but then I think in one game it had square and X or X and A in up and down, and I just got used to that, so I just change it now to every single time because it's with a click of a thumb, right?
Yeah.
Instead of having to go all the way to a specific location, because I would just use my thumb because I'm holding gas, right, with R2 or left trigger or right trigger, and I would have to use my thumb for the left bump or right bumper. But it's just so much hassle. So just change it. Yeah, okay. I'll just X. Sorry, A is up, and X is down.
Yeah, I have my middle fingers on the like triggers,
Okay.
and then I have my index fingers on the bumpers.
Okay.
It-
I had that with only with my left hand, because the handbrake is on the left bumper.
Yeah. Well, instead of having to move my thumb now, I just have the handbrake on A.
Okay, that works as well. Still waiting for MF Ghost to show up, man. Season 3. Like, that's the only anime I'm ever excited for now at the moment, because I stopped watching all the other ones.
I still prefer like Initial D over that.
Oh, of course, but it stopped. That's the, I mean, I know. I like Takumi as well.
Have you seen the things? They're like on gambling machines. They have like some very good animation that you like never see.
Pachinko
Like
machines?
Yeah.
But they're for Initial D?
Yeah. The Patchy? Or whatever.
The Pachi machines, the Pachinkos. Where
Yes, I believe.
lots of ball bearings, and you just plug them in and you just launch them.
Or it's like arcade games, but it's for
Yeah.
gambling or whatever. I don't know.
In Japan?
I mean, I would assume so.
Then it's
Then
definitely
again, you
pachinko.
see them a lot in like South Asia.
It's definitely pachinko then, yeah. But yeah, they do make some unique stuff for those. It's a gigantic, or like a big chunk of their GDP, right?
I think maybe.
I think it was like a couple of percentage, which shouldn't be the case, but it is, because gambling is illegal over there, right?
Yeah.
But you can gamble for fun, but not for funds.
My teacher would never like it when I played blackjack during school.
Oh. There could be several. Is there a reason for that?
There wasn't a school rule against it. I don't think they wanted a kid doing that.
I think it reflects poorly on the school system, on that one specifically.
Yeah. Then again, my grandpa played pool to pay for his college.
Those were hustling days, man. You can't really blame him. I mean, that one is guaranteed, of course. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh, you really can't. Oh my. Okay, the roads are really narrow.
Yeah, I look back and you stopped. It looks like.
Yeah, I went into the bushes.
Yeah. Connection, yeah. You there?
Yeah.
I lost connection.
Oh, that's what happening. Oh, I see. You're just driving aimlessly. I thought, like, what's going on? Because you stopped in the middle of the road and you were turning backwards. There should be still room again, and there's a bit of an internet connection, though. I think.
Yeah, it's been like that. Like even when you're playing that other game. That like Dragon Ball one.
Yeah. Maybe it's a thunderstorm.
Maybe. I'm gonna keep trying to join. It's just timing out right now, it looks like. Oh, do you like my Discord picture?
Oh, I didn't even notice. I didn't look. Oh! Nice. I think I'm a bit too old for that stuff. Except for the hello there, Kenobi.
Yeah.
But if I had, I would probably do Gintoki or something from Gintama.
Yeah,
Still a connection error?
well, I just closed and reopened the game, let's see.
Oh, you're still here though. Weird, man.
If I can't join back, could you do me a favor, close the server and open it back up? Or I could open it if you want.
That could work. Should I just leave this one then?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Okay, I opened it. Also, that new car, it's very similar to the. It has like the same. I don't know, like the. Pretty similar to the Evo that I'm driving.
Evo, which one?
The Mitsu, this one, the one I'm driving.
Oh yeah. It is. Almost.
Yeah, the only difference is it's rear-wheel drive.
Ah, yeah, it has more agility. Is in favor of lesser power and more drift. But it feels so. How do I say it?
It feels like glued to the ground. Can't.
Sluggish.
Kind of. Yeah.
It feels very sluggish. How's the car X?
Oh, it was good. Then again, it always take some getting used to when switching back over. I don't think I should play it in the same game or same day. I mean, it's just so different.
No, but that's actually a good point. You should actually, so you don't get used to one over the other, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Why is so many people joining mine?
It's you, man. Apparently you're him, as they say.
I don't know about that.
Oh, you can see it. Or maybe the connection is better to...
Oh yeah, because my region's North America.
Exactly.
And you can see that.
That's true.
Because I know, like, Bubble Buddy, the guy on the leaderboard right below you, he's North American.
Okay. You know your audience.
Why? Well, it's because he always hosts stuff. If you host a thing, you can always see the region.
Of course. So difficult.
You use the brakes a lot here.
I'm constantly using them. It's like a never-ending.
Well, for the car I'm driving, you have to stay on the gas or you just lose all grip.
Oh yeah, you guys mentioned it before, but that car also, driving it properly is very difficult. This one, the same, just keep on. Well, if you keep on drifting, yeah, but it's just hard. Like either way. Whoa. Okay.
I think one time, there's like one time only I managed to make it through here without touching any guardrails or like walls.
Nice. That's impressive, man, because it's so... It's freaking narrow, man.
Well, apparently this car's very good here.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that one feels when the drifting is like you can go around it in its axis, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
So when is the next update gonna be then? For this game, is there gonna be one?
Probably.
It just you know, it takes like that this connection stuff is also an issue that needs to be fixed. Maybe they fixed that already. But again, for a $15 game, I mean, don't expect too much.
Yeah. Also, the new car is the same one as the as Katagiri, I think, or Kanda, whatever. I forgot his name. Of MF Ghost. It's the same car, the new one.
Oh. What, Katagiri?
Yeah.
Oh, the main character.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's why they added it.
Yeah, I mean, I read the update log. He said it was his favorite.
Ah, okay.
No, I'm not making that. Around that one turn, it's very, like, I have to get the perfect entry, and if I do, then I'm very good there. But if not, I'm gonna just hit the guardrail.
Okay.
Like there's no in between. It's just good or guardrail.
Okay. The one you just did?
Yeah, that big one.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I did it once, and yeah. But with that one, but with the Mitsurin, it's very precise.
Well, you have to drift through it, and that means you have to be facing the guardrail by the time you get to it.
Understood.
Because it likes to oversteer a lot. There you go. I completely on accident bumped you, and that made you go around that corner better.
Well, that's what we need, support. Hello, bubbly. Okay, people are just spazzing all over the place. I think it's my connection to you guys.
I mean, yours is not the worst in here.
No, but because my connection is, well, Europe to NA, right? I think mine has a struggle to just see it. I mean, it's fine. It's just some jumps here and there.
Yeah, yours is definitely not the worst.
But it is noticeable for me.
Yeah, that's also why that's why I limited it, so there's not that many people in here.
The 6.
Because no matter what, like how many people are in the game matters a whole lot on how well your computer is running.
Of course. And yeah. So you only play racing game? Oh, sorry. Smooth, weird timing. It's always so quiet. Sorry, you were saying? You were saying something?
I mean, even my computer's lagging right now.
Okay.
Even with only 5 people in here. Mostly because, you know, it's not that new. It's pretty old.
Understood. I don't think that should matter that much. I think it's just optimization of the game, maybe. and also the connection from, well, Europe to NA. Maybe mine is causing the discrepancy.
No, it's not.
Not that I'm gonna stop. I'm just saying it could be. So you only play racing games, right?
I mean, I play other games.
Played.
I do play. I mean, I was playing. I don't know how to describe them.
The what?
I don't know how to describe the games I have, but some are strategy.
Oh, okay.
Well, most of them are strategy. I don't have that many first-person shooters, though. Never really liked them.
Maybe a select few myself. I mean, I'm also not the biggest fan, but there are some that are enjoyable, but not for a long time. At least that's for me. No, but nothing wrong with it. I'm just asking.
Oh yeah.
Curious because you bought sorry, Assetto Corsa.
That's it.
Car X car.
Well, there is a sale for them,
But there are also
and I do play them.
No, I understand that, but there's other games on sale, but you didn't buy those.
Yeah.
That's the like your preference is racing games.
Yeah, I like them.
No, it wasn't a question. It's just you prefer if you have to buy something on discount or whatnot, it's gonna be a racing game.
Yeah, it depends. My wish list is like 140 items long, so.
Oh, okay. Have you tried the Crew 2 then?
I had it on Xbox for a while when it was like on Game Pass or whatever. I mean, I didn't really like it.
You didn't?
I mean, kind of.
Yeah.
But
I know what you mean. Whoops.
yeah.
It was enjoyable. Again.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's not only cars, it's also off-road.
Planes and boats.
Yeah, exactly. And even bikes. But again, it's only fun for a limited amount of time, I would say. Just like
Yeah, that's why I'm happy I played it when I did, because it was on Game Pass and all that, so I got my fill of it.
Exactly. Yes, precisely. You got your go of it, and I think that will be enough for anybody. It's not sustainable for a long time to just play it again, but this one is different because that one is also, but sorry, skill-based. Sorry. Like here, I just want to drift. I don't care about winning. I just care about driving as best as I possibly can. That's all I really care about.
I kind of feel bad for that guy. He's wanted to race someone, no one's racing him.
Here also, you.
I'm not. What did you say?
You were. Whoa, jeez! I'm being knocked all over the place.
Oh no, my controller died again. Yeah, push me. Just go ahead, push me.
No, you just flew into the freaking wall. But I don't think you did. I just saw it that way.
Yeah. It's pretty funny though, at least.
Yeah.
At least I got good songs playing.
Indeed.
Yeah, because I don't know how many songs actually come with the game, or like how many are in the folder. But I just didn't like them because it's too small of a selection, I guess.
It was, I think it was maybe 8, maybe a bit less. Or just a bit more. But it was indeed not a lot.
Did you add songs?
Oh yeah. I added the 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 7 hours, and 8 hours.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's when the whole copyright thing happened.
Yeah, one of those songs. Yeah. But nothing. Again, I'm not making any money off of their music, so I mean, it's just a copy, right? But not a copyright strike.
Yeah.
So,
Was it just like a warning?
Yeah, it gave a warning during the stream, like, hey, you're playing copyrighted stuff. If you don't close it off, we're gonna have to close your stream or something. It's something like that.
Did you see how I took that turn?
No, because I was trying to do it myself and I failed miserably.
Well, it's because I had to take that turn sideways. It just sucks. That one.
Okay. Otherwise, you bump into the walls. Against the railing, yeah, that's what. Against the guard railing, you just said that.
But yeah,
Sorry.
I have a bunch of games. 2 of them I have 1,000 hours in, so.
Jeez. I don't think I have a single game with that many hours.
I'm surprised. I mean, I know you have like, I think 200 games or something like that. Because I've clicked on your profile a couple times.
Oh, I haven't played all of them. Some of them were Humble Bundle deals. I only played a handful of those.
And you have, well, the thing is, you also have a higher game completion. Like you have all the achievements for a game.
Yeah, I think 6 or 7. Yeah, but that's not a big. That's just but it didn't take 2,000 hours.
Yeah. Well, the 2 games, there is no missions or anything. There is no campaign.
What is it, Warframe?
No. Demon G Drive, like I said, and War Thunder.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Understood. Yeah, no, you can grind out. He can grind those. The only games I think I might have had insane amount of hours in were mobile games. Like I think I played Dokkan Battle for 9 years and 7 or 9 months or something every day.
Yeah. Yeah, I also. Well, you've had your account longer than I'd have. By like a year or 2.
Dokkan. You play that game?
What?
Dokkan Battle?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Haven't ever heard of it.
Dragon Ball game. On the mobile, card collecting. I think that's the one game that I may have put the most time in. But now I stopped because it was just becoming a pay to win.
Yeah.
Although
it's unfortunate when stuff happens like that.
Yeah, I guess companies have to make money one way or another, and they themselves create harder events that you need the newer units to get beat them. Otherwise, it's going to be even impossible or very, very difficult. And well, if they make something broken, well, to make people spend more money, they have to make something more broken the next time. Otherwise, people aren't going to spend money to get those new units.
So it's an endless cycle.
It's an endless cycle because at some point, I mean, imagine this game, right? They're adding a new car. Okay, the car is insanely fast. It beats every other car. And let's say it costs $10. Let's say, right? Well, let's say for $5. They make another car which is also $5. It's worse than that one. Would you buy it? No, right?
No.
No, exactly. But if they make a one that is even better than the one that was already $5, you might think, maybe yeah, I would get that one if it's better. I might consider actually getting it. That considering is already enough, I would say.
You know, the only way I'd be fine with that if they made it the hardest vehicle in the world to drive.
That sounds fair.
Like if it's stupid hard to drive and you paid money for it, and so like you can't drive it to its potential.
Yeah. See, that's smart thinking, but that's not what they would do. They would just up the price or make a new car, but then make it super easy. Basically, what they probably make is a car that just drives itself for $5, and then here you go.
Tesla.
Yeah, maybe. And you don't even have to play yourself. Just I just pay for it. It drives itself. Hey, automatic wins. Then what's the point of you know?
Yeah.
By the way, you got a hello from Huskers.
Yeah, I saw that. But we had already started racing when he said that.
Yes.
Also, did you know if you use your brakes like too much, they can actually wear down?
Do they? Oh.
I realized that if you're slamming on them constantly, they will wear down. I mean, it takes time. Let me just. There we go. I feel bad for the guy because there's a guy directly behind me, and I just stopped in the middle of the road.
Bubbly. Bubble buddy. What's your friend code? See? You're him. I told you.
Yeah, right.
Mr. Popularity.
Listen, I think you at 1,000 subscribers is a little higher than like 10 people who know me.
I mean, but if they're you know, actual buddies, or you know them in real life or something, I mean that's probably better.
No, I don't play with anyone I actually know in real life.
Sorry, say it again. It broke up a little bit.
I don't play with anyone I know with like if I know anyone in real life, I don't really play with them.
Okay. Not the same. Not the same interest.
I guess you could say that.
It's understandable, right? Not everybody plays games. Not everybody does whatever they are doing. Everybody has their own flavor waves.
Yeah. The nice thing about now streaming, I can listen to whatever music.
That's true. Sorry.
You scratched my bumper. You know how much that's gonna cost?
Yeah, 1,000 zenny. Yeah, I don't know. Bubble butter.
You don't have to wait for it. Okay, I don't know what he's doing. Oh, I think he wants to race you. Yeah, race him. You can win that.
Watch me. Ah. I'm always watching. Oh. Or he means just spectate. I thought so. How do I switch again? Yeah, that one. No. Who am I watching? Bubble Buddy. Okay, here we go. He'll be back. Oh, damn. That's a nice turn. Holy smokes.
Let me guess, he's got to catch up to us and just pass us both.
He's just showing me the ropes, which is already appreciated. But again, I would never become as good as any of you guys. I'm just never committed to one game that much. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm not committed, I just...
No, but I mean...
I just play it.
Exactly. At some point, no matter what you do, you will get better at some point. But if you don't play it, you will never increase. Even if it's a slight little bit, like maybe taking a corner a little bit faster, hitting the brake a little bit softer. But if you don't play, you'll never gain any experience. And I really, at some point, just stopped playing certain games because I've seen it. You know, I've seen what it has to offer. And then I'm like, yeah, okay.
I'm not making it. Also, what gear I'm in will change how I go through a corner in this car as well. Like how it does in other cars, but
yeah,
it's a little.
Yeah, that one is more obvious. The Mitsuden is a little bit more. Because of the lag, it's so hard to know when the corners are properly taken.
One time because like I was joining or something, I don't know, but like my lag got 500 at the ping.
500? Yo.
Yeah.
That's
because, well, it's excessive because what can happen is when you're like the host can lag, and when the host lags, everyone lags.
That's understandable. That makes sense. Is this also peer-to-peer, or is this, or do they just have a server?
What you mean?
So if there are certain games that you, as the host, are providing the internet connection, basically, not them, the people who create the game. So I was wondering, is this peer-to-peer, or is this just around on their server?
I believe it's peer-to-peer.
That's why that's understandable.
Well, it's mostly because the reason why I think that I'm not 100% sure is because every time a person joins, at least my frames do drop some, but the more people are in a server.
Understood. So okay, that's definitely peer-to. I see. Not many drifting. Can I teleport to top?
Oh, we're at the bottom.
Bottom.
Come on. I'm sure you got that.
I was one of the 4 demo.
Oh, my mages.
I was just thankful for the demo.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, not too far. Too fast.
On one of the modded tracks, there's a section, but a lot of them don't have barriers and stuff. Like the world, like the invisible barriers, you know?
Yeah? Like you can just...
And Yeah, one time I went up a little like wall, and I got stuck in between a wall and a guardrail. So I was just facing the road, but like hidden by trees.
You couldn't move?
Nope.
Wow.
Sorry.
No worries. I'm just trying to not drift too much. Gosh.
Yeah, I don't have time to worry about that in this. You have to drift. Like, no matter what you do, it wants to drift. You take a turn, it drifts.
Yeah. Yeah. I noticed that car as well. No, but I was looking at Bubble Buddy, right? And he was barely drifting. He was always taking the...
Well, the way you learn it, as people have told me, is, well, you drift here, I think. But the way you learn to grip is, like, you go slow, and then you just slowly increase your speed, but make sure you don't, like, drift.
I'm just gonna drive my own way because I it's too much to learn. We should look into the Tokyo Extreme Racer, by the way.
Yeah, I saw it some. I looked at the store page.
Not to your liking?
It looks fun.
It was.
Yeah. The Night Runners game that I like told you. It's quite different because
It's actually got a
well, one, you can't do some stuff because it's the prologue, but like you can modify a bunch of parts of the cars and stuff.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, I just sandwiched you between a guardrail. Don't worry.
Nah, this is so difficult, man. To drive as like somebody else, or drive properly, I should say. So many things to look out for. Knowing when to brake, when to gas. It's just too...
Oh, I don't think about it. I just go off feel. Off the intuition, bro.
That's proper.
That's why I have luck of the draw, because I just go off the luck, really.
I try that too, but doesn't always work properly. Go ahead. I'm always gonna fall behind anyway.
I also, whenever I brake, I make sure I use the handbrake and the actual brake.
Oh yeah, but for that car you have to, I think, right?
I mean, I drove for a while without it, but it makes it much easier.
Okay.
Because if not, you have to just give it tons of throttle. And it's nice because it actually sets you up for the turn.
Oh. Again, I'm not very knowledgeable. Trust me. I also usually do it by feeling. But then that's why I always hit the corners and whatnot. Whoa, you literally went to the right where you should have gone left, but you went the correct way. It shows. Ow. Dang.
I just saw that you got bullied into the wall. Well, not bullied, but the DS2, the one that is directly behind me, it's such a difficult vehicle to drive against, especially on like Miyogi.
Why?
Well, it's a rear-wheel drive car, yet its power is comparable to this one.
Oh. I got
And so, like, if you're going in a speed battle, it beats me.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's a turbo. I think it's an NA i6. Like inline 6.
You're saying all these things like I'm supposed to know them. I'm not a car guy.
Oh, yeah. An inline 6, you know how there's cylinders in an engine, right?
Sure.
Well, those in most cars, modern ones, there's 4 in a line. That's an inline 4. If you go off of their like the letter in their name, like the V6, you know, there's a V, and then the numbers how many cylinders there are.
Oh, okay. V8 is 8 then.
Yeah, and 4 in it's like 4 2 rows, and they're at a V.
Oh.
But the inline 6 is you know, 6 in a line. And it's used in a lot of different things.
What is the benefits of the if it has 6 or 8 more power?
I forget. It might be, like the way the engines, like the pistons or whatever, like the way they work, the vibration can be less in a certain number of them. Like, I don't. It's weird. The number of cylinders in an engine, like if the right amount, it doesn't vibrate as much as a other one.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I can't explain it that well, but if it might be an inline 4, where the way the pistons work, the vibration is less than any other. Does just the engines work moving?
Yeah.
Like all that stuff, if it's not lined up, it'll vibrate, and that's what they normally do.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to actually ask someone or look it up for a better explanation. I'm not that good at explaining some stuff.
It's fine. I'm not like again. I don't really like cars that much, but I like drifting.
Yeah.
So I don't have all the knowledge of this car has this much, or this is that, benefits of this is that. No clue.
Yeah. I could give you some basic level knowledge.
That's fine.
If you, yeah.
It's not joining up.
Yeah, but some of it can help. Like if you are ever in a game where you can tune the suspension and like the engine and stuff and the braking.
Yeah.
If you know it, it can help too.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But I just too much information. Like I know. I just spent all my time memory on Dragon Ball stuff and fighting games and this and that. So when it comes to cars, I just drive usually stock cars, or if there's like upgraded parts, I'll just get those. But I don't know how to set them properly. It's just pure accidental that I'll be able to drive them good. Instead of actually, oh yeah, this goes with that. This will make this car run better.
Well, I read the description a lot.
Oh yeah, but you also have to know what the. So basically, if you do the oversteer thing, what the hell does that actually mean? Or understeer? I still have no idea. Like not specifically.
Understeer is like when you turn, it turns too little.
And oversteers.
Oversteers when you turn, it turns too much. It's exactly what it sounds like. Over, like, is too much. Under is too little.
Ah, okay. Smoother brakes.
I think he wants you to apply less brake.
Yeah, in certain locations.
Oh, wrong gear. Whoops. Yeah, one of the mod maps, because you know I don't have mods now, but one of them is even smaller than this.
This one is not small, but you mean the you mean the roads?
Yeah,
Not the full track. Oh, dude.
it's like one car length, because I mean it's in the show Initial D. It's Did you ever watch the second season?
I watched the entirety of Initial D.
Yeah, you know the second season, how when he races the other 8-6?
Oh yeah, the 11.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's where he races him. Shomaru Pass.
One of the, if not the best, one of the best races, I would have to say.
Yeah.
Not the best, but the Deja Vu really fits the tone in that one at the end.
Now you want me to, now I'm gonna just keep hitting skip song until I get to the one that played. Because I have like 100 songs at least in here.
Yeah, you sent me your list, remember? As well, I had those as well. Plus the 8-hour tracks.
Listen, I spent actually a couple hours having to do it. Because it was just annoying.
Understandable. I think.
Sometimes.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. It's nothing.
No, please.
Whenever there's a good song playing, I do believe I do better. Because of the whole flow state thing.
Of course.
Yeah.
Absolutely. For sure, man.
The same reason why I can't have songs playing in the car when I'm driving.
Because you're gonna go nuts.
Yeah.
Understandable.
You're gonna see a person, like, on the news, arrested for cutting it up in high school, or, yeah, high school trying to cut up traffic.
Real life Takumi.
Yeah. No, where I live, some states are like this. The what I live in, the roads are, it's very mountainous, and so all the roads go up and down really much, like a lot, because there's mountains and there's turns.
Oh, so you're basically in the mountains of Japan, but in America.
Yes, but they're more straight. The lines are more straight.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
MNK? Yo!
What were you gonna say though?
Oh! Controller.
You see it?
Oh yeah. What race is your personal favorite in the entirety of Initial D, or several of them?
Yeah, the second season one, that's with the 11, that's the best one, I think.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know about it a lot other. I mean, I've watched the whole thing as well, but because that's the only one where you see like most of it, and it puts you on the edge of your seat the most, I guess.
It does. It does. Well, what's the best moments? I have several that I really enjoyed.
I like it when they start playing "Make Up Your Mind." You know the one song.
You got to be specific. Which race? Maybe I'll remember then. Or just
when he's racing the other 11 or the other 8-6.
Oh, okay. But I mean in general, in the entirety of the race. Oh, entirety of the entire anime. There's more.
I mean, I don't really know that. That's really my favorite.
Okay.
Maybe I don't know. When you get to the like first season, that there's just so many like breaks and they're so spread out. Like the races take up multiple episodes because there's always breaks and stuff.
Yes, that's true. Okay. I think again the race, probably the battle of the 86 is probably one of the better ones. But I also like Keisuke against Godfoot. Especially, remember when he in the second one that they go around the cone and they each go simultaneously.
Yeah.
That part, so awesome.
Yeah. Oh, I know. When Takemu's racing the pro driver.
Oh yeah, that one was also pretty good. Yeah. Or you mean the one I was just talking about?
No, that's Godfall. I'm talking about
The pro...
when he first does the blind attack.
Oh, against the cappuccino.
No, because that's I think that was
season.
No, it's against the actual pro driver in his like pro stuff.
Oh,
against the Totos.
Oh yes, now I remember what you mean. Yeah. He underestimated them, right? And then, yeah, that was also pretty good.
Because he learned the blind attack from him.
From
him?
him?
Pro driver, and what you would do is go... Yeah, because he'd go in your blind spot, and so you couldn't see him, and then he'd just appear. But so what Takumi did instead, was just he'd turn off his light so he'd become the blind spot pretty much.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But was it also that pro racer was like literally right behind his heels? Like so close?
Yeah.
Because
the only reason why he won was because there's something in the road and out he swerved. And that's when he put his nose out and turned on his lights.
And he admitted defeat as well. That was like honorable thing to do as well. But what I mean was, I think it was the pro race. I'm not sure anymore. But when Takumi, because his drifting in driving skill is so insane, right? That guy literally remained behind him like an inch off of his bumper, or like his.
No, that was the first race against the Toto school.
That was first. Okay.
The first race was against a person who was there at the school, and he was using like his own car or something.
That could be.
And he was known at the school for being really good at braking. And so the only reason I would get so close was because he would trust him. He trusted in his abilities because he knew where he would brake.
And he also knew Takumi was also exceptionally skilled, right?
Yeah, and that's him putting on the pressure because he's getting really close to him.
Yeah. That was also like insane. But I know the moments. I just don't know which car raced which specifically. I just know the moments most of the time.
Yeah.
But okay. Which season was that?
I think that was the fourth.
Okay.
Because third was the movie, second was the Evo and the other 8-6. Well, the other one on that Shimaru. And the first was, all the other races in Guma.
Yeah.
Because he actually, he joined Project D after the events of the movie.
After the movie.
Because he said he went to you know, the Iraha slopes to beat the Evos.
Yeah.
Because he got a new engine in his car, and he wanted to beat them before he joined you know, Project D.
Ah. Making sure he was ready. I get
Yeah.
it. It's been so long since I've seen it. But I did see it again a couple of maybe a year ago or something in entirety, but not really paying attention, more in the background.
I need to answer that guy, because I don't even know my friend code.
He's constantly asking, and he wants to make a private server. He wants you to join, I think. Hello.
I ran into a corner. Racine, yeah, Racine.
You and us. That's fine.
No, I'm gonna bring you.
I think he just wants to. No, this is fine, man. Yeah.
Well, it's mostly because I'm enjoying racing right now.
Yeah, exactly. And we got the bubble buddy here, who's teaching me. Plus, maybe the connection with him would be even worse.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish you could add stuff like
Just tell him. No. We're just gonna stay here. Say internet issues,
Okay,
maybe. Maybe. Like, what's the point? Well, you're already here, man.
I don't want to be like rude or anything.
No, but what's the point? He already joined us, right? I mean, why do you need a private
Yeah.
server for? I mean, this is good.
Yeah.
Might not
I
be the
remember
best.
one time I was in a server alone, and like this one guy, there's one guy in here, and he just stopped in the middle of the road, and like, so I didn't know what was happening, but apparently he was AFK or something, but I was going up to him and like, just like I bumped him and he was honking my horn. I didn't do it excessively, at least not to me, and he did not like that, needless to say.
In the game.
Yes, he called me a slur in the game, just out of nowhere. It felt like, cause he didn't even have his hazards or anything on.
It's a game. Oh, who cares if you bump
Yeah.
it? Oh my lord! Okay, that is.
It was just very funny to me, cause I'm sitting there, right? I didn't know if this man was like, what's happening with him, and then he does that.
I don't know. Maybe you just take it too personal. Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, that is weird.
mean, I think I joined him when he was starting out and helped him. I was like, he had opened a server. I was like, oh yeah, you might want to do these.
Okay. I will go. Nah, never mind.
Oh, I got the one song. I'm just gonna teleport up there. You ready to go?
You went up the mountain again. Oh.
Also, you have to use the hood cam here. There's no other way you can see.
I only use the hood cam. Always.
Yeah, but you shove it to like the front of the car, but
Yes.
I just have it on the actual hood. Well, normally I drive in the third-person view,
Yeah.
but after playing the other game, I can't.
Okay. The reason why it feels, like I said last time, it feels when I put the, like if I see the head cap, like the camera is going one way, but the hood is not following. It's like it's going in the opposite direction. It just threw me off a lot. So
Yeah, even the other game doesn't do that, but it just no matter what, weird.
yeah, but here it's weird, and it just sometimes I'm looking at it, but then making turns makes it really difficult.
The only way I did the other one, what I would do was I'd be in third person, and every time I'd go close to a guardrail, I'd move the camera so I could see how close I got to it.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
To like, I guess help gauge where I was.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can make this turn now. Yep.
Whoa, it knocked me into that.
Like, one of the most difficult things to do in this car is like all the other cars, like they follow they slowly turn and when drifting. In this one, you just face the direction and go.
You prefer that?
I can't really drive it any other way. Same with I can't drive it without drifting.
Okay.
Like I can't do a grip run.
I don't want to do a grip run. That's the thing.
Yeah.
But the Mitsurin is kind of hard to drive compared to this one. But that's again me.
Also, for like the way it works, if I want to grip, I have to go in third gear, even when I'm going slow.
Oh, really?
And so you have terrible acceleration on it.
That's why you gotta keep drifting, right?
Yeah. Well, that's how you would grip if you would be in third. Yeah, I was thinking back to when I got this computer, because I got in, like, right before COVID happened.
Mm-hmm.
And, I also remember one time I had, like, online school, and I disenrolled myself from the school.
Accidentally?
On purpose.
Okay.
Because it was Google Classroom, and what you could do is it treated you like an adult, so you could unenroll yourself.
Oh.
I gotta go let my dog out, so.
Okay.
Here.
Okay, sure. Uh. Okay, second, and the third 20, yeah. $50, 127. Okay. Oh, I see. up. Car settings 75. Jeez.
I'm back.
Yo, what's up? I think I prefer 20. Oh. It's alright. What was the song, by the way, that you were talking about that amps you up?
I mean, there's a couple, like,
I know. But the one that just popped up.
Oh, the one that popped up when going down?
Yes.
Oh, Make Up Your Mind. It's the one that plays,
Baby,
like,
make
it's
up
the
your
main song that
mind.
plays during,
Dave Rogers?
I think.
Yeah, that one is pretty sweet.
Yeah, and then there's another one, well, there's a couple more. There's the Night Trip one by, I forget. Okay, the guy only, it was the alias, the person only made that one song. And it's one of the ones that never got put online.
Ah.
Officially. And then there's N Makoda or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah, you had sent that as well.
Yeah. Yeah, once you get used to this map, it just becomes a rhythm that you get used to.
Yeah, that's true. But I changed the steering sensitivity a bit lower.
Yeah.
And I think.
Oh, the sensitivity.
Yeah, because Buddy gave me his, which is 50, 127. I tried it, but it was a bit too much, so I made it 75 and 20.
Yeah.
7500. Sorry, go ahead.
I think mine is just cancer if someone tries to. Because mine's just 100, 120.
Oh, this. Yeah. The vault. I had it as well for a majority of it, but he said you have to tweak it if you want that become better, which probably makes sense.
Yeah, it's mostly because people aren't used to having the very high sensitivity. Because it's, max sensitivity. But if you had no steering assist at high speeds, it's just horrible because the wheels, instead of turning a little bit, they turn all the way.
Really?
Yeah, if you have steering assist like all the way off, it just oh, hey, I got the Makoto one.
I'm gonna check with the steering.
But yeah, if you have that, the high speed one, that's what lets you turn. If you don't have any of that, you can't really turn that well at high speed. But if you turn it all the way off, that means it doesn't like if you turn the steering assist off, that means it doesn't hold any of the power back. So no matter the amount you turn your throttle or your stick is how much it will turn the wheel no matter what.
Oh.
Where at high speeds, that means you have to be very careful with it. Because if not, it's gonna jerk the wheel all the way over to the side. Yeah, the bumps in the guardrail can really get you if you're like right against it.
Yeah.
Because yeah, Bubble Buddy was like right against it and just, yeah.
Jeez.
Yes. On my screen, it looked like you barely hit that. Like there was just air in between you and the guardrail.
Ah. Sorry.
No, it's all fine. Also, if you don't mind me asking, like, what do you do for like a job? Like, do you not?
I help my I'm a I don't know how you say it, informal health care worker. I basically work for my sister and her kid.
Ah.
Basically that.
Sounds like you could definitely afford the $800 game.
Come again?
Is that $800 game you were talking about?
What do you mean?
When you were playing, I think Dragon Ball, you said that some guy went in and bought the $800 game.
No, he didn't buy it. It's just so he sent me photos that he went there, right, to a specific location, and he showed me some photos. But we just turned that as well, and. About games in a specific store, and it was I think Game Boy Advance games, but they were sealed. And Game Boy Advance are again being fully sealed, you know, good condition. That's kind of hard to come by. Yo.
Did you turn around somehow?
Yeah, I did the steering thing. All the way off. High speed.
Oh yeah, you try to turn at high speed?
Yeah, let's... Okay, 10. And he just joked because, you know, we're not in a position to actually...
Yeah, you should get the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, for $800, absolutely. Nah, but what's it? Sorry?
Oh my god, my controller. Look!
Yeah, I saw.
You see where I went?
Oh yeah, you're in the freaking wall. Or in the...
Yeah, my controller died. It just does it. Anyways. The Switch 2 is that much. It's like 800.
What do you mean, 800? There we go. 800?
I think it's 800. Maybe 600? 700? I don't know. The Switch 2, though.
Did they increase the price? I mean, it was 550. And I think they were going to increase it a little bit with the tariffs.
Yeah.
But 800, that's a bit too much, isn't it?
I mean, it's like 800, 700 here, maybe.
Jeez.
I haven't seen it in a while.
You gonna get one?
All I know is no.
Oh, okay, that did not.
I do have a Switch, but I barely use it.
Yeah, okay, then I understand. You're not gonna get the two. Very honest.
I already have the computer and the Xbox.
Again, the only reason to get a Switch is for Nintendo exclusive games. But if you don't care about those, what's the point of getting a Switch?
Yeah, I've never really cared about exclusive games.
Yeah, Pokemon.
Why do you think I have 1,000 hours of 2 games?
That's true.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, Legend of Zelda or Pokemon, like those are the only games that might be. Yeah, okay, this is horrible.
Listen, I know someone who put one of the Pokemon games on a calculator.
Ah, that's understandable. Because it's a very low memory game, right? What was it, like 30 gig MB or something?
Maybe. Yeah, but like the way you have to do it is really sketchy because you have to download it. Well, first you have this calculator, and then you have to download it from a sketchy website onto the calculator.
Ah, sketchy website. They did the same with Doom, right? Also, they're putting Doom on like a lot of things.
Yeah, like the first Doom game, because it was made when their computers weren't really that good, low in gaming consoles, so
yeah,
they made it very memory unneeded, very easy to use.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, the sensitivity or steering assist, 90. I think it's just a skill issue, man. I'm just not good at this game. it's nothing to do with the settings.
I mean, Bubble Buddy's really good though. That's the thing.
Yes, absolutely. That's what I said. It's a skill issue. My skill issue. He is perfectly fine, and the settings work for him as well. But you also drive really well, but you didn't even change the settings. So I mean, it's just skill.
I don't think I've changed the setting. Yes, the settings. The settings.
No, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. It's a skill issue. I'm just not that good, and you.
I mean, I've just played.
Exactly. That increases your skill usually when you just play games. It doesn't have to be excessive, but every little bit, every day a little bit, if you do it. I mean,
I play.
Whoa.
Go ahead.
Oh. If you lift
Did
weights.
you just do a donut?
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Steering assist 100. It just it just went for 2 circles.
Yeah, I looked down in the bottom left to the map. I just see you do 2 circles.
Yeah, I don't know why it did.
Yeah, I was playing a game called From the Depths earlier.
From the Depths?
Yeah.
What kind of game is that?
And strategy, I guess. Essentially, you can build pretty much whatever you want, but it's mostly like water, so you can build ships, and planes, spacecraft, submarines, and you fight the factions trying to take over the map. I guess you.
Was it like a bit of Age of Empires type of thing? Civilization?
I mean, kind of, but you can build every single vehicle that you use,
Okay.
block by block, and you don't. It's not like you can.
Block by-
Kind of have to if you.
Block by block? Well, like Minecraft?
I mean, I guess. I mean, there are blocks. I don't really know how to explain it, but yes, there's blocks, and you build, but like you don't. It's kind of space engineers.
You mean in real life, or is that a game?
No, like game.
No.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but you have all these blocks, and like you build these vehicles so that you could fight the enemies.
Yeah.
And the only limit is pretty much your imagination and your ability to take what you're thinking and put it somewhere.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, right at these turns, sometimes I stop too early, so I do the little jump that you see in like the movie. I think it.
Ah, yeah.
Let's see if I can make it through here without touching the guardrail. Nope.
This corner is really also pretty insane.
What?
That corner just took.
Oh yeah, that one where it goes into the tunnel.
Yeah.
That just sucks.
Yeah, it looks like it's straight, but then as soon as you go into the corner, it goes further than even when you're at the straight end of the mini map, right?
Yeah.
But then it deceives you because it keeps on going a little bit more. And it just keeps on falling for every single time.
Yeah, because there's the wall, and then the wall just goes away,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden there's a guardrail in your face.
But a lot of people do know you in this game. That's actually a wonderful thing.
What?
I mean, the guy once wanted to invite you to his private room. Plus, the Finn. Was it Finn? I forgot the one that has all the records. Also knows you. It's
I mean, kinda.
yeah, exactly. See, you're famous.
I mean, I talked to him a couple, but he's also just really well known.
Him or you?
Him.
No, you as well. Apparently.
No, I'm not very well known.
But you are known. Okay, not very well known. Nonetheless.
By a couple people, I guess. Yeah.
That's still okay, right?
But it's not like I'm very good at this game compared to others.
Sorry.
What just happened?
I bumped into. I was on the.
Yeah, but it was funny. On my screen, it looked like you were farther back. And so I just went to turn, and then all of a sudden, I just get stopped by a wall.
I think it's gonna be my last run upwards.
Yeah. Because what time is it there?
12, almost. Like 6 minutes. I'm just exhausted, I think.
Well, you did play games all day.
Yeah.
Especially because you... Did you ever beat that one dragon thing?
From what?
Monster Hunter?
Yes. Dragon.
Yeah, I knew...
Dragon.
Yeah, I knew you just kept getting drop kicked by it.
Oh, yeah, we did defeat it a couple of times. I think twice. I think we fought like 4 or 5 times, I think. It was just it was just a cheap ass. So in the first iteration when they released it in Monster Hunter 4, he was like a bit more aerial, but not as much as this one. But then he was a bit more on the he was going to into the sky a bit more. But
Yeah. The only reason he went into the sky was to drop kick you.
just dropkick, yeah, basically that's what he constantly does. And in Generations, when they released or in Rise, they made him a lot more grounded, which was okay, fair enough. But it made the fight a lot easier. It wasn't even a fight, basically. It was just a slaughter in most cases. Why is it so? I think the control is just it's too sensitive. Okay.
Oh, I think he's saying you're just breaking too much.
Yeah, but even if I slightly tap it, it goes way too much. And during corners, I just tend to press it a lot more.
It's like you need the there's like the pedals. I have the Logitech pedals. Essentially, both like behind the brake piston, because you know each has a piston.
Yeah.
There's a piece of tough plastic that you have to push in if you want to use the brake.
Oh.
Like it's so bad, people have to take it out to brake all the way.
Oh.
So you could always, if you really need a brake, you could use that.
I do have a better control with a harder bumper sticker. Let me just answer.
I just thought of something. So you know how you've tried to drive the Mitsurin or whatever?
Yeah.
You know how whenever you like brake or turn into it, it just the road turns stupid hard.
Yeah.
Like it turned really fast. That's
Yeah.
Oversteer.
Oh.
I was trying to think of an example. I kind of came up with one.
Settings. Brake. Oh, controller. Brake. I'm just calibrating the brakes. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
It helps a little bit, but I mean, it's still it's still difficult. Oh, this is so precise, man. If I have to hold it like this.
I mean, yeah, it gets difficult.
Yeah.
For this, I don't. I mean, for a while I did.
It's just too much.
But then again, if you get, you know, eventually you'll just be able to tap the brakes at like one point in the turn and be fine.
Yeah, true.
So you said, are you gonna get off or?
Yeah, I think I'm done. This is your room, by the way. You can just stay.
I mean, I was gonna get off. I was just, yeah. Because it's 6 o'clock right here.
Oh,
Right now.
okay.
Where I am.
Thanks again. GG. You also, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I will catch you next time. Maybe.
Yep. See you.
Bye. Thank you. As well. And bye. Bye. Let me just close this off. Give me a few minutes, man. We'll check that later. Anyway, I'll end that. Hold up. Yeah. Okay, I'll join in a bit. Eventjes de afval buiten zetten. Tot straks.